Mass Dragon Riders cruising through a Town Hall 17 base and some more great attacks. Let's go. And the first attack is in. We've got Jay. Let's see what he's bringing into the table here. It's going to be some dragons with the Royal Champion charge from the right side of the base. Here we go. It's going to be able to grab pretty good value just right off the bat here. Going to get the multi-archer tower, grab the air defense. All right, so far, so good. Grab that sweeper on the left side. Next invis is in. Perfect. Let the Royal Champion continue to charge in. She'll go for the Ricochet Cannon as well. Looks like all the Expos are on ground, which is great for dragons. Next invis, she'll go back, grab... Oh, I don't think he was expecting that pathing. She does go into the core, though. This works out. She's going to get a Fire Spitter, pops her ability, grab a multi-Inferno Tower. She's going to get two multis out of the core, probably grab the Rage Tower. Perfect. She's also got the Phoenix, man. She's not even close to being done yet. Get the scatter shot out of the core of the base. Next invis. He's going to make that invisible, but it should go down to the boots. Goes down to Phoenix. She's going to grab the second Fire Spitter. And there we go. She didn't quite... Oh, there we go. Okay, the Phoenix helps her get that other scatter shot. Did she get both scatter shots? No, I think the Clan Castle's going to distract her. But either way, the value from that Royal Champion was very good. And we got the Queen on the left side with an Ice Golem. And it looks like a Siege Barracks on the corner as well. And Dragon straight into the Town Hall. We'll see a relatively early Warden's ability with the Healing Tome here. He's going to let the Dragons move in just a little bit closer before he pops that. He doesn't have any Rage spells, but we got to freeze a Skelly and a Poison to work with here. Okay. Queen working her way through the Ricochet Cannon on the left side. Already gotten through the Ice Golem, so no more protection from that. King's Earthquake Boots. I honestly didn't even see the Barbarian King in there. But there we go. The King's going to open things up. Dragons still have great pathing down the middle of the base, and this is looking good for Jay. Lots of dragons still left alive and moving through. It's also got the... He did have the Fox on the Barbarian King as well, which you don't really see too often. Got a lot of storages here, trying to work through. Got to get to that Monolith, but the Skelly spell on the back end of the base is helping to distract the Monolith. Got the multi-archer tower on the right side of the base. Other than that, there's not a lot of big air targeting defenses. Needs to get that down with that air defense, and he'll be in good shape. Looks like super minions came out of the Siege Barracks as well. And this is going to be a triple for Jay. Nicely done. We got 43 seconds to get through the rest of these trash buildings, but nothing left that can really target air except for that one archer tower. Queen's still here beating on a wall. She's got the healer still on her. The Expo goes down, so she's going to be in good shape. Super minion grabs the cannon here, and there we go. Defenses are gone. Just a matter of cleanup. Plenty of time. Plenty of troops, and a triple for Attila. Nicely done. Gentle with the next attack. First hit from IPH. Coming in with 10 Dragon Riders. Okay. It's going to be Royal Champion charge again. We don't ever get to see Dragon Riders used like this, so I'm very interested to see how this goes. Let's see. Where's he going to start that Royal Champion? He's going to start with an Earthquake. Okay. Sure. Pre-drops the Invis, and there we go. Royal Champion is in. Next Invis is down. Our way through the multi-archer tower. Next Invis. It's got 7 more to use. Alright, getting her off of that minion prince for the moment. Next Invis is down. Oh, double drops him. Okay. He dropped that first one to push her down the middle of the base, and it does work out. Down goes the multi-inferno. Another Invis coming in. It's got 2 left to go. I think he wanted the RC to path to the left. She's going to go back up. I mean, that's not a bad thing necessarily. She's still going to get good value up here on the top side of the base. She'll get the multi-archer tower. She'll probably finish off the minion prince. We got headhunters out of the clan castle that could be very annoying. Does she finish that minion prince? No, she's stuck on the king. She's not going to get him. All right, here we go. It's going to be Dragon Riders with the Grand Warden and the minion prince down here on the bottom side of the base. Stone Slimer coming in to help assist. And look at that. Stone Slimer immediately finds a Seeking Air Mine and is going to open up pretty much right away. But the Warden ability saves it here for just a little bit longer. I'm telling you guys, Battle Drill wouldn't have those problems. Although it would probably pull the CC. I don't think the RC got a full pull. But there we go. Stone Slimer opens up. Dragon Riders down the middle of the base. And they're just cruising right through this base at the moment. It's looking good. He did have a couple of regular dragons out of the Stone Slimer, so that's going to help with cleanup on the back end, while the Dragon Riders just move ahead and push through the defenses. This is looking like a really strong push. We got a bunch of Dragon Riders on the bottom side of the base, and then a few in the core, but they are getting picked off pretty quickly here. So these ones on the bottom are going to have to work their way back in. We're going to go to the Order here and then back up to that air defense. Got to get that taken care of. Alright, it's looking good. Still has the minion prince on the top side. The tornado trap holding up the Dragon Riders for the moment. Prince is going to help support, get through the cannon quicker. Get that mortar out of the way, and then these guys can go for the important stuff. Down goes another Seeking Air Mine. Down goes the minion prince. But how many Dragon Riders are still left alive? It looks like 4 at the moment. Now we're down to 3, but that should be plenty to get through 1 air defense here. And then a few small things on the backside. We do still have that defending minion prince. He's low, but these Dragon Riders won't be able to target him. Down goes another one to his Seeking Air Mine. But he's got plenty. This is going to be a triple for IPH as well to start off the match, unless this minion prince continues to pop off. Now we still have the queen. He's fine. Archer Queen alone could finish off the rest of this one. Very nicely done with a very cool attack strategy. It's nice to see things getting mixed up a bit. Lin Luan is in with the next attack. It's going to be Super Dragons, continuing to mix things up here on offense. Alright. Got a balloon from the right side. Queen, giant arrow immediately. Use the earthquake to finish off the air defense? No. Rip. Oh no. So that giant arrow was just kind of wasted. Alright. Well, got the rage spell down. We got the healer puppets here for the queen for a little queen charge. She's going to grab the air defense anyway, so really didn't need that giant arrow at all. Got a flame flinger from the bottom side of the base. Now we're just going to be patient with the setup. That air defense is actually going to start popping off and taking some of these healers down, which isn't good because she only has 3 to begin with. Alright, able to hang on to 1 for now. Now the fire spitter's got to be in range. Ace Golem on the top side, hits a spring trap, immediately pops. Got a baby dragon over there to help push the king in towards the enemy queen. Scatter shot combo. Got to get through that cannon as well. He does have the angry jelly on the king to make sure he's going straight for defenses. The pathing could still be wonky with the archer tower. He does bounce back out, but here we go. Super Dragons from the top right side of the base. Let's see how they do. They're going in behind the sweepers, and really the way the fire spitters are facing, they're not going to be much of an issue at all. Super Dragons pushing in. Freeze, or not a freeze, but a poison for the Super Dragon on defense as well. Lots of Super Dragons in this attack on both sides. Down goes the Town Hall. Orton's ability going off, going to keep these dragons protected, heal them back up, get through the fire spitters pretty easily here. And there's really not a whole lot left on the back end of the base. We got a Skelly spell in, we got another Skelly spell in the bag, and a couple of freezes for these backside defenses. The Monolith already distracted. Then we got the 2 multi-archer towers as well. We got Yetis on the bottom side of the base. They're going to walk the outside, clean up some trash buildings, help work on getting these defenses down. The Monolith is already gone. The multi-archer tower on the right side is about to drop, and then that just leaves 1 more. We do have an Expo on the top side. Oh, there's still an air defense too. That could potentially be a problem. We'll see. Looks like the Prince has gone down to Phoenix, trying to get this multi-archer tower down. Everything's taking a bit of an awkward path here. Need to get that air defense down, but that's going to be like the last building to go down. So that air defense could potentially hold the defense. He's got to save that freeze for the air defense. Don't use it on the Expo. Alright, that Super Dragon can tank the Expo for quite a while. How healthy are the other 2? That one's at half. That one's about dead. Dude, this could be sketchy. What's actually getting hit by the Expo now? Is that the Owl? Yes, it was. Now it's going to be the Dragon. I think that Dragon can take the Expo. He's got to freeze the air defense, like I said. And there we go. Nicely done. The Yeti actually goes down. This could still be sketchy. Going to come down to the Warden. Down goes a Dragon. Other Dragon's about to drop as well. Can it get a shot off? No, it can't. The Warden goes straight for the air defense. And he's got 2 seconds on the clock, and it's going to be a fail at 98%. It'll be Electro Dragons. We've seen a lot of different strategies so far today. 6 lightning spells. We'll see what he's going to go for with that. Looks like it is going to be the double Fire Spitter Inferno Tower combo in the core. I think that's a good choice. 2 E-Dragons with a Rage from the top side. They're going to get through a lot of these buildings, including the Minion Prince. Okay. That 1 E-Dragon moves out of the Rage spell, and the one that's still in the Rage spell dies. I'm not sure if that was really worth it, actually. Not sure that that was actually worth it. Oh, he's clearing out for the Flame Flinger, but the Skellies are coming in. Hello, Skelly traps. Look how fast that Flame Flinger health is going down. Oof, he lost a chunk. Okay. What's next? I'm still worried about the, we still have double Expos up here. I'm not sure what he's trying to get with the Flame Flinger, aside from the double multi-archer towers. A giant arrow from the bottom side of the base takes out one of the air sweepers. Set up with the baby dragon over here. Here we go with the Electro Dragons. Alright. Queen will continue to set that funnel from the bottom side of the base. We got a Skelly spell on the Monolith here. Oh, he pops the Warden's ability. He's got the Lava Loon puppet on the Grand Warden. That's something we've seen a few times, but that's still a very rare equipment to see actually being used. See if he gets any value out of it. Looks like maybe not much here. Yeah, I'm not sure about that Lava Loon puppet. That didn't really do anything. Rip. Super Dragon on defense goes down. The King's spiky ball bouncing around. The Thunder Chickens are still trying to move their way into the core of the base to get the Town Hall down. Looks like he's going to have at least one make its way in there to try to finish this Town Hall off. We'll see if it's able to, though. The shots are still coming in. The poison are slowing it down. The RC's still in the bag. He might need it. No. The Town Hall drops to the Electro Dragon. Still have two more Electro Dragons on the right side. I think he's got it. He's got a minute left on the clock. He's got plenty of power. This is looking like it's going to be a triple for IPH. Air defense goes down. We got the Thunder Chickens on cleanup over here on the right side with the Warden. Fox makes the RC invisible. It's going to keep her off the single for a moment, but the single does lock back onto her. Can she go invisible in time? No, she cannot. The single Inferno stays up. That's the last chance for a defense here. The Fox is still plucking away. It's actually distracting the single, and down it goes. And that is a triple for IPH, and they take a lead going into the last round of attacks. Nicely done. Oh, we got Super Hog Riders. Okay, with some rocket balloons. That's a neat little combo. Let's see how well it works. Get the Royal Champion charge to kick it off. We didn't see as many of these as I expected. Here we go. RC moving in, letting the Fox do the invis for now. There's the next invis spell. Alright. Is again from the Fox. RC working on the Expo. And she's going to work on that Queen for a little bit. There's the next invis spell. Goes for the air defense to get that out of the way. Looks like the Royal Champion's going to continue to the left. Next invis. Perfect. Down goes the multi. Down goes the poison tower. And then the recall. Okay. So pulls the Royal Champion out of there. We got the Ice Golem, the King, and the Queen from the bottom right side of the base. We have a Flame Flinger selected at the moment. We'll see if that's what he's going to go with. We got rocket balloons from the top side of the base. There's the Flame Flinger. Okay. Start working on getting some of those defenses down. Meantime, the King and Queen still pushing their way into the base. We got some Teslas. We got that multi-Inferno Tower on that bottom right side. We also have that Monolith that's going to be popping off on the King. He's going to pop his ability here. He's also going to go down to Phoenix as well. Alright. Ice Golem freezing up the Monolith for now, trying to keep that damage off of the Queen. Phoenix will also tank that Monolith for just a little bit. Queen's still stuck on the Fire Spitter, pops her ability, trying to get her through just a little bit faster. Flinger gets the multi-archer tower off that left side too, so that works out pretty well. Alright, freeze for the Monolith, down it goes. We got the Queen still pushing her way in. Oh, that Flame Flinger got locked onto by the Expo, so it's going to open up, but the Yeti should push into the base. Or are they going to go to the storage? They might actually go to the storage, but in any case, here we go. Super Hog Riders are in. We got an early rage. The Royal Champion's back in, out of the recall, and everything's pushing into the core of the base. Need that Warden to catch up so the Warden's ability can go off here and keep everything alive. This Town Hall shot's coming in, but the freeze is down. We got lots of low health hogs as they move into the core. That scatter shot just popped a bunch of them, but the Warden's ability comes in now. It's going to keep the rest of them alive, pushing through the Town Hall and through the scatter shot as well. Alright, scatter goes down. Got to get through this Fire Spitter. It's not looking too bad. The RC still has ability. We got 36 seconds left on the clock. We got cleanup already getting done on the backside of the base, so we don't have to worry about that. Just a handful of Super Hogs still left alive at this point. The RC ability is going to put more Hogs onto the base once he's ready to pop it. 24 seconds left to go. Probably should pop that sooner rather than later. 20 seconds, time's the ticking. We still have a lot of defenses here on the backside of the base. There's the RC's ability. The Hog Riders are coming through. We got one invis in the bag. 11 seconds. Time's going to be very, very close here. We got cleanup on the top side. The RC is going to have to do the cleanup on the bottom side. The Electro Boots taking care of the Skelly Traps, but time is going to be a factor at 96%. Nice try to Lillian. And the victory still goes to IPH. They take it on percentage. And there we have it, some great attacks from these players. And if you want to see more awesome Town Hall 17 attacks, I recommend checking out this video right here.